Well, this week has just been unbelievable in terms of what's been going on with my subscribers. My subscribers, I told you last week, we started a new channel, Camilla Slapper, and guess what? You can't get to it. You cannot get to it unless you come to Jack Tress. Then you can access Camilla Slapper. Why can't you get to it? I mean, this is supposed to be the last bastion of freedom of speech in the planet. And now the Royal Channel and Charles's Trust has come on, the Prince's Trust, and suddenly we're getting policing of this channel, of YouTube. I think we can't ring them, can't say what's happened to the channel, can't do anything. We've gone. I mean, Camilla Slapper, because of the name, has gone. You can still access Camilla the Tart, which is another one of my friends, obviously, but you can't, and that was up way before. But Camilla Slapper, it just says there's no hits, there's no, what does it say? Can't be found. Can't be found. C-A-M-I-L-L-A, Slapper. S-L-A-P-P-E-R, cannot be found. You can only access it through Jactress, J-A-C-T-R-E-S-S. And so what I'm asking you is go to Camilla Slapper and become a subscriber. That would be great. Louise Ann tried to access it and couldn't. She's now taken her site down because of fitzaleandra. We have been busy. I picked up a subscriber from India. So if you're watching this, I don't know what your name is, and another one from Germany, Henrik. Good for you. I wanted to talk about Germany. It was interesting because I mentioned last week about the British people not caring anymore. I think I said a lot of them don't give a crap, which is why the marriage went ahead. And I heard something really interesting yesterday about when people don't care, bad things happen. And I think you have to look at Germany after the First World War, following the Weimar and the depression that happened. People were really fed up and they started not to care. And what happened? Bad things started to happen. So you have to start caring. I know it's tough because of depression and people's houses are in foreclosure. You know, God forbid that any of this is happening to anybody that's listening, but it doesn't mean you can't, you just stop caring about what's going on. I mean, what's going on isn't right. It isn't right that somebody should be allowed to marry their mistress and put the former wife through hell and high water, possibly causing her death. It's not right, and when people stop caring, bad things happen. Never forget that. What's the other thing I want to talk about very quickly? Fitzaleandra. I don't want to give her a lot of it, but she has been attacking so many of my... And she's from Scotland, and she actually questioned if I was English. Now, I was born within the sound of Bow Bells, which makes me a blatant Cockney, doesn't it? Right? So, if you're not English, you wouldn't know what that means. Well, basically what that means, there are 7 bells in London, and if you're born within the sound of them, you are officially a Cockney. And so no Scot is going to question my nationality, which is British. Okay? Now the Scots have wanted to be getting independence from Great Britain since for forever. So I think you should bloody well go and take your sodding Prime Minister with you, Mr. Pissy Gordon Brown, whose popularity opinion is so low, he wishes he was George Bush. This Prime Minister is the most unpopular Prime Minister. Scottish, wishes he was George Bush. That's how unpopular he is. And you can take him with you. Get your bloody independence, piss off, take Gordon Brown with you. What else did I want to say? I think that's it. So subscribe, go to Camilla Slapper, and oh yes, Hudson's coming back. So if you missed him, subscribers, I know you love our Hudson fans. Keep watching. He's back. He's back.